Hi, this is Lisa from Local King Robert Stan. Welcome to my channel. Hoping you like the last few videos that I create by using the up combo set. So if you haven't got a chance to check it out, make sure you watch the video number 325. And then I still have a 10 more set in the stock. And then this up combo set is going to discontinue pretty soon. And then to purchase this up combo set, you will get the free digital files. So today I have one more video to share with you guys. If you haven't got a chance to take a look at all the other 5 projects, make sure you check it out. Just visit Local King online video library. Click the card you like and it will bring you to the YouTube channel. So today's video, I am going to share with you guys this air balloon digital die cut. So just an idea that you can create any kind of irregular shape die cut. And also I've been working on some digital file. I'm like you, I'm just new to the digital cutting world, and it's amazing. I really enjoy to create the digital images and then to share with you guys how to use it. And beside to share with you this balloon digital die cut, and it's actually on sale. I think it's only $1.49, not sure what's the price. And also there is 4 different kind of rainbow shape. And then I've been doing a lot of research to share with you guys what's the best material and the cheapest way to create the stencil. I think after my next few coming video, you will never spend the money to buy the stencil anymore. Yeah, so before we get into today's video, actually I'm going to respond few of the questions that I received. So some of you guys sent me an email, asked me, say, hey Lisa, we don't have a quick cut, we have a broader cut, scan and cut. Can those digital file be using for the broader scan and cut image? So and I did some research. Yes, you can. And then if you are watching this video and you have a broader scan and cut, you want to see more cutting by using the broader scan and cut, make sure you leave me a comment, and I will definitely working on some video to explain to you how to use it. So for my knowledge, the broader scan and cut, they can only read SVG file, so you have to actually download the software from the Broader's website. It's called Broader Canvas Workspace. So once when you open this program and then you import SVG file, and then you have to export this SVG file, transfer FC something. I will explain later. Transfer the other file that the broader scan and cut machine can read. So the machine that I have is pretty old. It's actually discontinued. I think I got it right after they just launched this machine. And in the beginning, I like it, but the things is they are scan and cut, and then when they scan it, it's a kind of limited. The outline have to be like a close, and then it cannot go as detailed as like a real metal die cut. So but I used it in the beginning, and I always have a problem to do an accurate cutting because the machine. But don't get me wrong, but this is just my personal opinion. And then so the machine I have is the original one, and then I was doing some research to see if I can transfer the file directly from my computer to the die cut machine, so that way I don't have to save the image on the flash drive and then plug in and then plug out. So it's kind of caused a lot of trouble, but today I finally give up. I don't think so. The first generation scan and cut, you can use the US cable to connect with your PC or your computer. You have to use that flash drive. But for the new one, I think the scan and cut 2 or the like later version, you can definitely use the USB drive. So here's what I think about what's different, but I'm just basing on the machine that I have. The one is already discontinue. Maybe the new one it can do much better. I check their program, the broader canvas workspace and the Cricut workspace. They all have their own unique way. I kind of wish if these two machines combined together, that will be the perfect machine. I like the speed of the broader scan and cut, and I also like the broader scan and cut, the blade actually you can kind of adjust the blade and then they can go deeper, and I actually found out they can cut a much thicker paper than the quick cut. And then the quick cut, they have a different kind of blade. They have like a deeper cut blade. I purchased, but I haven't get a chance to try it. But from my personal point of view, I found out the quick cut machine, they can do much detail than the broader scan and cut. So I ran some few tested, and then I used the same file. I cut through the both the quick cut and the broader scan and cut. The broader scan and cut cannot the quick cut can do more accurate than broader scan and cut. But broader scan and cut, they can definitely use a thicker paper and the speed is fast. But the downside is actually they are very, very loud. Maybe it's just my my machine, the dying old machine. Okay, and then for the quick cut machine, the cutting mat, they have a lot of compatible the mat, a lot of compatible blade that you can purchase. But for the brother, the cutting mat actually is very expensive. And then because their design, on the mat, they have some kind of special dotting, so you cannot use the compatible cutting mat for the brother machine. You have to purchase their brother machine. But but I always try to figure out if there is another way we can cheat their machine. So if you are the owner of this brother scan and cut and you have the same problem like I do, I don't want to pay that much money for that cutting mat, I do have a way to using the compatible mat, and on the brother machine there is a trick I would like to share with you. So not sure how many people have the brother scan and cut machine. If you do have that brother scan and cut machine, you want to know a little bit more, leave me a comment below. I'm new to this digital world too, so I'm exactly like you. The question you have, I am going through. The only difference is I am really interested in how they work, and then now during the pandemic, I like to learn. So actually, I spend most of my time learning something new and then to share with you guys. So leave me a comment below if you guys want to know a little bit more about the brother scan and cut. I will definitely working on some video to share with you guys, especially how to cheat that machine by using the compatible cutting mat on the brother scan and cut machine. So that way it will definitely save you some money. Okay, so today's video I am going to share with you guys how to create this balloon image by this balloon card. So I know, this quick cut machine, their software, they can do a lot of things, but most of you guys probably have a very busy life and you don't want to spend that much money, not that much time to learn something you probably use only a few times, right? So my digital file is really cost you a small of a money. I didn't offer for free because it's kind of like a marketing research. So my digital file, I am making everything ready for you. So once when you open the file, you just have to choose what you want. You don't have to do the welding, combining, flattening, all those kind of things. I try to make as simple as you can, so it probably only costs $1 or under $1. For this balloon digital image, you will get like an inner shape. You will get like a single outer shape. You will get this folding shape, and you also will get the inner folding folding shape. So it's the one digital file, but you will get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different kind of shape, and then you can decide to make it bigger, make it smaller. So that's not going to be a problem. Okay, so that's the air balloon, those kind of shape that you can make any kind of cards. And one more thing about the rainbow, I design 4 different kind of rainbow, and if you have been follow my channel, I try to make things simple for you. And then when I create any kind of project, maybe for you this video is just 30 minutes, but I went through a lot of issue, and then when I come out the video, that video is the video that I am helping you to go through the shortcut, that you don't have to go through all the problem that I went through. For example, like at least the rainbow, when I created this rainbow in the first one, and then I also show you the mistake I made. So when I create this one, I actually stamp my sentiment first and actually cover my rainbow. My rainbow is actually cover my sentiment. So bad idea. So I share with you that way when you create your card, you don't make the same mistake that I did. And then when I color the rainbow, and I have to go in the beginning, I use some of them I use the magic mushroom, but when you use the magic mushroom, you probably cannot really separate like the color, so which is good. But what happens if you want a yellow, orange, red, you want to like each individual color? How you going to do that? How you're going to block part of your rainbow when you coloring? And then how something like after you die cut it, some kind of good tip like this one. Okay, show you. So I kind of actually try few of them, like at least some small tip, like I tape it with some masking tape to make sure all my rainbow, when I peel off from my cutting mat, that they will stay in the stay there. And then how I color them. So this is the one, and then this is the other one. So I'm kind of working with a few of the shape, and then I will definitely share all the things that I learned. I learned to share with you guys. Okay, so if you like to know a little bit more how to design the digital image, leave me a comment, let me know. So here's something I'm still like learning, right? And I really enjoy this is one of my stamp early design. I think I probably designed in 2011 or 10 when I just started the Local Kings business. And then the Valentine's Day is around the corner, but I don't think so we have enough time to do the Valentine's card. Well, maybe you do still have a few more days. So maybe the next holiday will be the Easter. So, and then we're looking for, do I have any rabbit stamp? And I found this one, rabbit. Okay, and then I was kind of testing, play around. So, and this is actually one of the image that from one of our set, and I designed it to the digital image. Yeah, so I'm still working on some kind of project, and once it's ready, I'm going to post online, and then probably it's free for you to give a try. So if you're thinking about to purchase a digital die cut machine, I just check what's the price for the broader scan card, and the price is actually much expensive than the quick cut. I am not the quick cut is not my sponsor. I'm just I have one of the machine. I got the machine for as a gift, and then in the beginning I was totally against that. I say, what, the digital die cut is not crafty, it's a machine card. But after I give it a few try, I actually realized that they can do a lot of things with this die cut machine. With this machine, you will never have to buy those kind of nestability die cut. You can always create your own. You can use you can have too many different layers, maybe 20 from the small to big, and then they can do a lot of things with this digital die cut machine. I know it's still the price is a little bit more, but compared with the the other machine, I think the price is actually pretty reasonable, and then you can find a lot of a compatible item for this machine. It doesn't have to be like the brand name machine. Okay, so let me just quickly go through with the balloon digital die cut, and with that rainbow, what's it look like. If you like, I will put the link below, and then you can check it out. At this moment, they are on sale, because I already explained to you, I didn't offer for free because it's kind of like a marketing research, and I want to see how much you're willing to pay for those kind of digital file. And then if you are still interested, or this month's special, the up combo set is going to discontinue pretty soon, and I only have a 10 more set in the stock, and I have create a lot of video to share with you guys how to use that set. And then don't forget, always check this month's special under the this month's special category, and to see what do we have for a special. Okay, let's start today's video. Okay, so the first we are going to open your Quick Cut Design space, and we are going to upload that balloon digital file first. So you're going to just click upload, and then you're going to do the upload image, and then you're going to do the browse, and then you're going to looking once when you download that file from the web, after you you purchase, there is a link, and then you can download the file. You have to unzip it. After you unzip it, that's look for this air balloon. So you will see they have a JPEG file, they have a PNG file, and then they have a SVG file. Okay, so we are going to do the SVG file. So for the broader users, they can only read the SVG file. They can open the PNG file or JPEG file, but they will not you cannot export that. Okay, so we have my air balloon here, and we're going to upload the rainbow too. And then I think for this air balloon combo set, actually I think I put a little bonus with that. I put this puffy cloud too, some small cloud here. Okay, so we have my puffy cloud here. I'm going to do that too, and then we are going to do the rainbow. So that's just I put my my desktop. So the rainbow, we have a PNG file. So we have at least 4. That's just a download one. It's the same technique, and then you can, they come with a JPEG file, PNG file, SVG file. So you can use the PNG file, that way you can print and then you can cut. And then I also include the JPEG file. So the JPEG file, if you have like a foiling, you want to do the toner foil, you can print it and then you can do the toner foil. So I do have a one image file, the sunflower file. They are free for you to give a try. And then I have updated to the JPEG file, PNG file, and SVG file. So and I will do a video to share with you guys. Any product I'm offered to you is you are able to die cut it. I know this sunflower one is very, very detailed, but once when you download this file, you find out the setting is 6 inches by 6 inches. That's the smallest size you can do. So you can definitely create a 6 inches by 6 inches stencil. Okay, so in my coming video, the next video, I'm going to share with you guys how to create a stencil by using the laminator sheets or the projector sheet, and then you work like a charm. I was going to order some those kind of stencil plastic, is called Myra, they have a name for that. So and then but to create a stencil, it can, if you want like a detailed stencil, you cannot be so thick. If you do the too thick, when you apply the color, you won't be able to do the best. So and then I just found out I have a lot of projector sheets and laminator sheets, and I did a few trying, and I found out they work just like a charm. So and then I will show you in the next video if you guys want to learn more about the how to create your own stencil. But of course, you probably don't have to buy the stencil, but you still have to buy the image. But I will provide some free image you can give a try. So at this moment, the sunflower is a free image, so just give it a try. And remember, all the digital file that I am offer is different with the stem image, so not ready to switch completely to the digital yet, but the digital is in the future. Definitely will think about carefully. Okay, so once when you download these all the image, you can see I already download all 4 different rainbows. They're so pretty. And then the image that I am saving is 300 dpi, so it's a really good size for print too. So even you zoom out, zoom in, they won't deform. So let's try this air balloon first. Okay, so you're going to click air balloon. You're going to add it to the canvas. Okay, and then this is the size of the air balloon. So when I you can see there's 4 different kind of color, right? So when I design this one, I want to make a 5x7 card to fit in the 5x7 envelope. Okay, something like this, right? So I did the calculator already. So the yellow one, okay, let me just ungroup first. So you're going to ungroup it, and then I'm going to just let me do these 2. So I'm going to just do the blue and the red, just move on the side. Okay, so you can see after you ungroup them, you can working on in the individual layer like this purple. Okay, so the light creamy color is our inner folding layer, and then let me put and then the yellow one is our outer folding layer. And then so if they are folding it, it's going to be look like this, right? So inside is like this, outside is like that. So that's what look like. And then if you don't when you want to, for example, you want to your basics card is yellow, and then you just close the other 2, and then you just click make, and then you run through the machine, and then you can kind of adjust put the 8.5 by 11 size cardstock, and then you can do the continue. Okay, and then go back, and then when you want to put the inner layer, you just do that the same thing. And then when you want to do the front inner card, and then you just do like that, just as simple like this. After you use it, you just click the save, and then you can give a title air balloon card. Okay, and then you just save it to any category you like. Okay, so we are actually going to upload this cloud. Okay, and you can see we have a 3 little puffy cloud, right? We're going to do the ungroup, and you can see I have a 3 little cloud. And then you can just cut a piece of white cardstock, and it's a cloud. And then we can actually do a stencil. I just show you a quick preview. Quick preview of how to make a stencil, but the next video I'm going to show you step by step how to do it. So for example, I want to make a stencil is a 6x6, so I open a square shape is a 6x6, and then I'm going to just use a darker purple, because I found out sometimes when you do the black I cannot really see, and I'm going to drag this 6x6 to the bottom, so that way I can see better. Okay, and then I'm going to just drag this cloud, try to fit it out all the page, all the this 6x6 area, so we can Control C and Control V. So that way you can duplicate it, and then you can adjust the size, and then Control C, Control V. You can do as many as you want. Okay, like this, and this one Control C, Control V. Okay, Control C, Control V. So that's a Control C, Control V. One more. Okay, so I have this is going to be my 6 by 6 stencil. So now I'm going to actually flatten. Okay, so actually I'm going to select all. I'm going to do the attach, and then you can see those cloud line change to the same color, right? So we're going to click the make. We are going to do, let me turn on my machine, and we are going to choose the stencil film or the transparency. That's just to choose the stencil film, and then I am actually using the laminated sheet, but I only use the half. So this is a laminated sheet, but I kind of open it, and then the shiny side is a face up, and then I am going to run to the machine. I will be right back. Okay, so this is after I finish cutting, and then let's see, I want to show you how easy it peel off. So there you go. And then when I was working on the stencil, I tried too many different kind of material. I found out these laminated sheets, half sheet, it works just like a charm. And then they can go very, very detailed, and I'm showing you the rainbow that I create. So you know, even like the stencil that you purchase from from the store, it cannot be so detailed because you know, most of the people, they use like a blending brush, and then when they go through those fine lines, the blending brush will kind of just pushing those lines, sometimes maybe break over this line, right? So that's how the magic mushroom come handy, because the magic mushroom actually, you know, we are tapping it instead of like brushing it, so they work just fine. And then these little cloud, you can save it, you know, for some for the other purpose. Of course, in my future video, I'm going to share with you guys to how to use this one. So they are kind of like a negative and a positive, right? You can use both of them to create all different kind of project. Okay, so here is I just want to show you. See, this is the rainbow that the stencil that I create for this card. And the this card I already show you guys how to color with a Copic marker and how to use the cloud stencil to create all different kind of things. And this is the one, the stencil that I create by using the laminated half sheet. And then here is another rainbow. Okay, so I try to color with the shining side, and then look how detailed it is. You know, for the stencil, the digital file is really important. And when I designed it, I really, because I have the background, so I really designed the image, the professional, like a graphic design way. So like this one, you can see this is a piece of 80 pounds cardstock, and then look, you can see how fine this image. And then the sunflowers, here is the sunflowers. Let's grab a piece of paper, you can see. Oh, doesn't really show. See the sunflower. This is a 6x6, so it's doable. I know my image, my digital image looks really fine, and then I did receive one or two message say, Lisa, this is too fine. Is that really doable? Yes, absolutely. My coming video, I'm going to share with you guys how you can use this stencil to create some of the artwork. Okay, so this is the other one. Okay, so just a quick preview of how to create a stencil, and I'm working on some of the other stencil, and pretty soon I'm going to share with you guys. And then like I say, don't worry about it, I'm not going to switch to the digital yet. We still have a lot of stamps in the stock, and then I just want to share with you what I have learned during this holiday season, I just found out the digital world is so attractive, and I will design something digital to go with the stamp and die that we already have. So don't worry about it. And the one thing I can promise is that our digital and our real stamp and the metal die, they are not going to be the same. Some of the stuff the stamp and the metal die can do, the digital cannot do. Some of the things the digital can do and the stamp and die cannot do. So I think if we combine two together, that will be the perfect word, isn't it? So hoping this video, I know is a little bit too much information probably. I'm just so exciting to share with you guys what I am up to, and got a lot of a wonderful idea. Can't wait to share with you. So if you do have one of these die cut machine, keep watching. I will share a lot of other stuff with you pretty soon. If you are thinking about to purchase a digital die cut machine, and highly recommend it. Do your homework and the thinking to do all your investment, and investigate which machine is suitable for you. And but for my personal opinion, at this moment, I really like this quick cut. I think the price it probably is the cheapest one on the market. And then I saw someone they was using those kind of mini one, but what, get the regular size. I think is worth it. And that's pretty much about today's video. And see this this air balloon car, you can I did combine all the video that I create the past few video to use those cloud stencil to share with you how to create those cloud, how to color the balloon, and then these rainbows. And in my next video, I'm going to share with you guys how I color those rainbows. There's a few different way to color them, and I went through some issue, and then I figured out what is the best way to color this one, and you can get all the color that you want. And hoping you like this little rabbit, and still working on something, and then we'll share with you guys pretty soon. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.